Hope everybody had a blessed week, productive week, stress-free week, even though that's kind of difficult, you know what I'm saying? And you're dealing with all the different things that you deal with on a day, you know what I'm saying, a day in, day out basis. So, but we made it, you know what I'm saying? God made sure you woke up this morning, you could breathe, you could see, you could feel. So, I mean, you know, that's what matters. He gave us another chance to become a better version of ourselves. So, amen to that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Father God. What's going on, everybody? I just want to know. What's going on with everybody? I give everybody a little bit of time to come in, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself right, get your coffee, get your orange juice, get you a muffin, a scone, you know what I'm saying? A Danish, something. And salute, hit them thumbs up upon entering the building. Hit them thumbs up upon entering the building. Your boy, the real E-Leezy, man. You know what it is, you know what we do, you know how we do it. You feel me? You know how we do it. Salute. Salute. Rich, salute. Hey, sometimes you gotta have hard discussions, and sometimes you gotta make difficult decisions. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding whether it's your family, here and salute, I see you. Whether it's your family, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's your job, your organization, your life. Sometimes these decisions need to be made, bro, and it's not coming from an irrational place. We've kind of sort of seen this coming for a long time, right? To be honest with you, just think about it. From when the Warriors lost KD, they went into like a little mini rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because their core was still a little bit younger, still had fresh legs, still had something to give to the game. Oaktown, what's good with my guy, man? They still had something to give to the game, even after the KD rebuild. Like, it was a little mini rebuild, but it was a rebuild nonetheless. But we still had our veterans on that team, and we just added certain guys here and there, like, you know what I'm saying? But the team really hasn't changed. Our team really hasn't changed to where we implemented a new player. This is over the course of the last 10 years. The Warriors never implemented a new player and said, other than Jordan Poole, for a short period of time, and they didn't even want to do that. But this isn't about Jordan Poole. About the Warriors implementing players and saying, you know what, one day, whether one of our main guys sustain an injury, or they become disgruntled and unhappy with the way things are being done around here, and they want out and want to trade, we have to be able to bring somebody else up in the shadow of a Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. Your core, right? You want to bring somebody up in the shadow, and the Warriors haven't done that. We've had nothing but lottery picks, draft picks. All those years we had good picks. You know what I'm saying? We traded for D'Lo in that KD trade. That didn't work out for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Now D'Lo's going to be back on the trade market again for whatever reason. And then you have to look at, we got Wiggins, but Wiggins was sort of kind of like a rental. Wiggins was sort of like a trial test. Like, you know what I'm saying? We went on trial with Wiggins just to see what kind of Wiggins are we going to get. Is he going to fit in perfectly with us? Is he going to transform his mindset, his game, on and off the court? And that's yet to be seen. Wiggins has sort of reached the last couple of years, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really sad. And as professional athletes, our job is to try to become better versions of ourselves for our team, our organization, whatever team organization you're a part of. You know what I'm saying? Through the years, you have to develop your game, and I haven't seen that with Wiggins. He hasn't developed his game, but we got a young, hungry bull that we drafted straight out of the G League, and you got to think that Kuminga is still raw, you guys. He's still trying to figure this thing out. But it's hard when you're not a part of an organization that's known, you know what I'm saying, for player development. And that's the thing that sort of kind of like, it kind of bothers me a little bit, because We are professionals. These are professionals. They have the best training staff, the best coaches, the best training equipment. You know what I'm saying? And with the technology enhancement, it's like it's no excuse why NBA franchises shouldn't be able to develop players. You see what I'm saying? So Kuminga really is out there just going off of, probably things that he watch on YouTube or people he watch around the organization of Steph Curry. But Kuminga can really be that guy to help the Warriors turn this around, and I wholeheartedly believe that. And I've been saying that for a long time. If you bring your young guys, even if you would have kept Jordan Poole along with that young core, that would have enhanced the Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green's career. And it would have built their legacy, because now it's like, you know what, they're an extension of me. But when you have guys that's egotistical, selfish, you know what I'm saying, very hot-tempered, it makes it hard to bring young guys up, because your job is to teach the younger guys. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to teach the younger guys. But now we have young talent that's out here showcasing themselves for another team. It's sad to say, but let's just be honest. The Kumingas, the Moody's, the Brandon Podziemskis, they're showcasing themselves for another team. Because we know that the Warriors' history tells us, whenever you get a good, young, talented guy, you know what I'm saying, for the Warriors in this last decade, they always find a way to trade them. You know what I'm saying? They get nothing in return. They get older, they get slower, and that's not a recipe for success. And we just need to call it what it is. It is time for the Warriors to do an in-season rebuild. And whatever that's going to look like for them, it has to be something substantial. It has to be something that makes sense, and that's going to move their franchise, you know what I'm saying, in an upward direction. I don't care if Steph Curry is the golden boy of the Warriors, and you know what I'm saying, because normally when players leave a franchise, like great players, you know what I'm saying, when great players leave franchises, like their cornerstone, that franchise never ever seems to come back, you know what I'm saying, to glory days. And let's just keep it 100. They never seem to come back to glory days. You know what I'm saying? So when Giannis leaves the Bucks are going to be trash. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James did it with Cleveland. Cleveland was trash. Cleveland ain't did nothing since LeBron been there. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out in Miami because Miami was already a great organization and was already building something. But for like teams like San Antonio Spurs, they got another cornerstone piece, you would think. But it's going to be hard for Victor Wembanyama to fill Tim Duncan's shoes. It's going to be hard to put 3 other future Hall of Famers around him like they did with Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili. It's really going to be hard. It's really going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So you got to understand that some of these franchises, bro, never ever get back. Look what happened with Chicago Bulls. They got another piece in Derrick Rose, and look how that played out. Never won anything. They never got really back to the, you know what I'm saying, to the top of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? And they died trying. They died trying. But the Warriors have had successful teams, and, you know what I'm saying, Hall of Fame players come through that organization. But at the end of the day, it's all about decision making, man. You have to have the heart. You have to have a heart to pull the string and pull the plug on some of these guys. In my opinion, bro, I just think that it's time to blow it up. Steve Kerr, in my opinion, yesterday choked that game off. Steve Kerr choked that game off, bro. However you want to look at it, Steve Kerr blew that game. You brought back in. Our young guys gave us that energy and that jolt along with Curry. I love Klay yesterday. Klay played excellent. Looked like an old school Klay. Shots on balance, confident. He had elevation and lift on his shot. But when you got the Moody and the Brandon Podziemski, shout out to BP, man. That dude is a straight warrior, and that's what you're going to get when you play hard. Brandon Podziemski played hard on both ends of the court. He grabbed about 7 offensive rebounds. It's just like, that's all effort. That's not skill. You think that's skill? That's effort. If we can get the Moses Moody, a ton of and ones. You know what I'm saying? Hit a ton of big shots. But I still didn't see Trace Jackson Davis. And at that point, he brought back in the game Chris Paul, Andrew Wiggins, and Kevon Looney. And I told everybody, Dario Saric really doesn't do anything for your ball club, bro. If you're trying to win games, defensively, you need guys that can go, more athletic, more agile, quicker on their feet. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have that. But they do have it if you play the young guys. I thought that Trace Jackson Davis yesterday would have been real key. I thought that Trace Jackson Davis would have been real key and instrumental in us coming back and winning that game. We brought it to a one-point game, and then we give up a ton of offensive rebounds because you go small ball. That's not a time where you go small ball. When you need to value a possession and get a rebound, that's not a time where you say, you know what, I'm going to go small ball. We struggled to get offensive rebounds, and some of those shots were long, too, and sometimes that's just the way the ball bounces. But at the end of the day, a lot of those was us just being smaller and not boxing out. You know what I'm saying? So it was only so much that you can do with that lineup, but if you put a Trace Jackson Davis who's more bigger and athletic than Kevon Looney, some of them rebounds we could have got. And we got the short end of the whistle yesterday. I thought there were a lot of calls that was questionable, but that's the NBA. We can't keep crying over the officiating. The officiating ain't going to change who they are. The league ain't going to change the way they market and promote these games because of the sports betting. You know what I'm saying? And in the way the NBA dictates the outcomes of a lot of these games because of sports betting. But to be honest, bro, I need to feature Kuminga more. They need to start running some post-ups for him. I love what he did when he got Kawhi. When Kuminga got Kawhi on him, he went straight to the basket. Period. He went straight to the basket. And that was very instrumental to see. And that's what you want from your young guys. You want to see stuff like that. But they don't get enough of an opportunity. Sometimes you got to say, Wiggins, I can't play you, dude. You got to go to the bench. Kind of like the LA Clippers did with, PJ Tucker. And ever since PJ Tucker went to the bench, the LA Clippers went on a 6-game winning streak. And that's just a fact. He might not like it, but hey, this is just what it is. We got to do what's best for organization moving forward. And to keep and solidify my job, if I'm Steve Kerr, you have to do that, bro. But your rotation, you can't be so gung-ho on playing the veteran guy. Chris Paul really did nothing for us yesterday. Chris Paul, a ton of plays, he let Norman Powell cut back door in the clutch, and plays to where it's a one-possession game and we need to stop. He got caught ball watching, and he really didn't give us anything offensively. So it's just like, man, what are we doing, y'all? Come on. Chris Paul is not the savior for our team. Does he have a high basketball IQ? Yes. Is he a good leader in that aspect? Yes. But is he the old Chris Paul to where he can help a franchise win? No, he's not. And that's just the reality. So the Warriors need to make a decision, bro. We can get Klay. We just got to build Klay's confidence. That's all. And Klay will get there, but at the end of the day, he's older. He's not the same dude anymore. You know what I'm saying? But you have to divvy those minutes up, whether it's Wiggins, Saric, all these other guys. You got to play your younger guys. You just have to. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be the recipe for success. But in the meantime, I just think that it's time for a different voice in the locker room. Steve Kerr's been, he's been exceptional given the fact that he has been the face of our 4 championships. But in my opinion, I just don't think that he's done a great job coaching. You know what I'm saying? And coaching matters in any professional sport, in any sport period, on any level. You're a teacher first. You have to be able to teach. You have to be able to build, you know what I'm saying? And we don't have that. Mark Jackson was a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Iguodala, Draymond Green, they all, you know what I'm saying, attribute their success in their careers, you know what I'm saying, going in a positive trajectory. They all accredit that, you know what I'm saying, and attribute that to Mark Jackson. And Mark Jackson was only around it for about 3 years, if that. So we gotta put this stuff in a proper perspective, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need good coaching, you need good teaching, you need good leadership from an organizational standpoint so it can have a trickle-down effect and it can resonate with the players. The Warriors don't really have that. They just have talented, high character, high IQ guys outside of, Draymond on his motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? WWE mission. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if he's trying to make it to WrestleMania motherfucking 48 or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do. But it looked like Draymond Green trying to get to WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So he can do another podcast. I mean, because I didn't know the difference between him or Bad News Brown. So, you know what I'm saying? The nigga looking like Mark Henry out here the way the nigga fled in his motherfucking arms. Nigga, what we doing? Woo! Let me see, man. Y'all been acting up in this chat. Y'all been acting up in this chat. What we talking about? Salute all of my people. Yes. Salute. Yeah. O-Town. O-Town. Oh, we acted up this morning. Let us get CP3. Oh, you want CP3? Give us Vando. Give us Vando and Rui. You got to deal. Hey, facts. Vando can't be traded, but Rui can go. We got enough wings. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal, man. You feel me? I'll take Rui. Hey, I'll take D-Lo back the way he been playing defense. You know what I'm saying? The way he been playing efficiently, scoring the basketball, and we know he can pass. I'll take D-Lo ass back. Fuck it. Why not? LeBron having a fire. Truth be told, man. We actually can use all the motherfucking shit. Everybody must go. Steph need to have one himself. Shit. Oh, shit. I'm done diddles. Hell, throw Dre in there, too. And Brian love you. You got to give us something. Come on, Reg. Y'all need a white boy? Nah, we cool. We good on Austin Reeves flopping ass. We cool. He gonna fizzle out in a year. They did the same thing to Caruso, pumping Alex Caruso up. I love Caruso game, but I'm just saying, though, they were trying to make it seem like Caruso was the next coming of motherfucker. They always compare everybody to people, bro. Stop it. Yeah, fuck Reeves. We don't want no Reeves. Pies is out of position. He should not be a 5 ever. Now you capping. Reeves and Woods is all you. We need a new coach. Team is good. Randy, salute. I'm not cool with that, bro. I need Kuminga on the court at all times. I thought they gave him a bad whistle yesterday, though. Hey, but O-Town, when I was saying this Steve Kerr, I've been preaching this Steve Kerr for the last 10 years, and y'all motherfuckers was capping for Steve Kerr. Oh, Mo, keep Brian far the fuck away from my squads, bro. He destroyed the Lakers, if you want to be honest. Remember, O-Town, when I was saying Steve Kerr was an issue a long time ago. I've been saying that forever, but no, everybody wanted Steve Kerr. We got 4 championships. Steve Kerr never been a good coach. Why you think he didn't take that New York Knicks job? If Steve Kerr would have took that New York Knicks job, he would have been fired in 2 years, just like Steve Nash. Same thing. Same thing. Kerr never had no coaching experience. Executive maybe in the front office, but he never had no, you know what I'm saying, no real coaching experience. So he pulled a Steve Nash off, to be honest, and it could have been anybody in that position. It could have been anybody in that position, but they chose Steve Kerr to be the face. But it could have been anybody. But they just not that good, bro. Steve Kerr never was the right coach, bro. Mark Jackson was the right coach. Steve Kerr was just a face, bro. That offense that he implemented, everybody runs the same. It's not a secret offense. It's not like a triangle or something to where you know it's coming. you know what I'm saying, and you're going to go and get it every time. Those players were just young, and, you know, with the evolution of basketball, they just brought it back to, you know, movement, motion. That's all it is. It's all it is motion and just reacting off of certain reads. That's all that offense is. I can run that offense right now. I don't even need to. I can tell my people, I can tell my guys, you know what, let's run this offense. And we'll run it to perfection, because all you're doing really is just looking for certain reads out of ball screen. You know what I'm saying? Dribble handoff. You feel me? Passing up one shot and then passing it to somebody else for another. Passing up a good shot to get a great shot, and vice versa. So it was nothing really special about what Steve Kerr did. But if you see his leadership, he doesn't really like give the players confidence. He really takes the confidence away from the players rather than giving them confidence. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what we've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? He's been over his head for a minute. Yeah, you got to deal with them groupies up over here, bro. But if we can get rid of Kerr, you know what I'm saying, I think it'd be better for the young guys, because now they can be more comfortable in just being free and playing basketball. See, when you put those young guys in the game right now, they're so scared to make any kind of moves. They're always looking at the bench to see, you know what I'm saying, if their jersey is about to be yanked. They're always looking at the bench. Every time there's a play where they get an offensive foul or they miss a shot and it's a dead ball and that buzzer, they always looking at the bench to see if they're coming out, bro. Like, they can't play with any sort of like free will and confidence like you give all of those other guys. You know what I'm saying? We have a bunch of talent, a bunch. Love BP. He just understands how to play. Conquer, greetings, my brother. We got players that just understand how to play. Moody, we can use these guys. You feel me? Hey, yeah, Rui was show fit because of the Asian community. That's a damn, hey, you right about that. But I'm like, at the expense of who we gonna give up? I don't want to depart from Moody. If anything, give up Wiggs. But I don't want to depart from Moody and Kuminga, bro. That's just me. I don't. And Trace Jackson Davis and BP and GP2 when we get GP2 back. GP2 don't even play. Yeah, them motherfuckers don't know what they doing, bro. They just be adding players, and LeBron think that he can just get anybody a ring just based off of his, you know what I'm saying, relationship with, you know what I'm saying, with all them motherfuckers, though. Yeah, Wiggins can go back to Canada, bro, and we could, you know, take OG Anunoby, but they not going to give up OG Anunoby. Or we could give us Precious Achiuwa. Give us Precious Achiuwa. I'll take Precious Achiuwa. Give us motherfucking, give us, what's the name? What's the other guy? Long, lanky. Conquer, come on, Conquer. What's the long, lanky guy? Fuck. What's dude's name? Help me out. Boucher. Give me Chris Boucher. Give me Chris Boucher. I'll take Boucher all day. They not gonna depart. They need to figure out if Wiggins and Scotty Barnes can fit and play with each other. Because in my opinion, you don't need Siakam if you got a Scotty Barnes. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I like Chris Boucher too. He did some good things a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? He did some good things, but now he can't crack the rotation. You know what I'm saying? So Toronto has a lot of trade bait. There's a lot of trade pieces over there. But we got to start getting rid of motherfuckers, bro. It's to the best interest of the team, bro, if you just start making changes like right now. Like if you're gonna get rid of Steve Kerr, then let Kenny Atkinson become the interim head coach. If you don't have nobody in place already. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to really happen. There needs to be a new voice. It needs to be a new voice, bro. It just has to. It's time. Come on, man. These motherfuckers don't know how to drive. What are you doing, nigga? Keep your bitch ass over in that lane, nigga. Fuck, bro. Dumb motherfucker. Motherfucker stupid, bro. These niggas be making me hella mad, man. You need to learn how to drive, nigga. You just don't cut over in a big rig, nigga, on a busy motherfucking freeway. Stupid. CP3, Mojo, what's good? CP3, he gotta go, bro. CP3 does. I told everybody. If I'm telling y'all something, bro, I just need you to listen sometimes, bro. My basketball IQ is off the Richter scale, nigga. I be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all kept bringing up this CP3 shit. Oh, nigga, he's way better. He's a better defender. He's a better leader. Oh, he's not gonna have as many turnovers as Jordan Poole. Man, stop that. CP3 don't do nothing for our team, bro. Nothing. He makes shots here and there. He get a couple steals here and there, but it doesn't impact winning, bro. It don't. Goodness gracious, bro. Give us Trey Jones, if anything. Give us somebody. Go get Tyus Jones from the Wizards. Go get somebody. Goddamn. We need somebody like Brandon Podziemski, nigga, who can go. We need a Brandon Podziemski, nigga, who can go. John Collins, I'll take John Collins. Fuck it. John Collins will dunk on your motherfucking ass and knock down some corner threes. We know he ain't gonna be bashful. John Collins had some big games for Atlanta early on in his stint with Atlanta. He did. Shit, D-Lo waiting. Fuck it. Give us D-Lo, nigga. He'll fuck around and nigga video record your motherfucking girlfriend. You and your mistress and shit, and then put that shit on the internet. On some love and hip hop shit, nigga. Give us D-Lo. He'll come over and fuck all our relationships up. Stop playing, bro. Niggas need to stop playing, man. Y'all motherfucking dirty. Yeah, give us DeMar frozen ass shit. His ass on the ice age and shit, nigga. He got ice water in his veins. He'll come over there and help us. Shit, Trey, Clay, Wiggins, Looney, all them motherfuckers can go. You know what I'm saying? Give us motherfucking Nikola Vucevic. Nigga, Nikola Vucevic will come over there and Draymond have his ass playing some defense, niggas. Give us Vucevic, nigga. We'll unload everybody, nigga, for DeMar DeRozan and Vucevic. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Give us Patrick Williams. I take Patrick Williams, nigga, defender. Give us Ayo Dosunmu. Give us Ayo Dosunmu, nigga. That nigga Ayo Dosunmu be going. Ayo Dosunmu be going, nigga. Give us Dosunmu up out of Illinois, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a baller. Give us Kobe White, nigga. Shit, nigga, what? It's hella teams with trade bait. Give us motherfucking Devin Vassell. I'll take Devin Vassell over Wiggins, nigga. I'm taking Devin Vassell over Wiggs, bruh, right now. Give us Keldon Johnson. Him and motherfucking Greg Popovich don't get along anyway. Fuck it. The Clippers, you ain't played Josh Primo one game. Give us Josh Primo. Give us Bones Highland, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't playing them. Can we get Amir Coffey? I called it yesterday. In Showtime's Live, if anybody was in there, I said, nigga, Amir Coffey gonna have a game, bro. I said they need to play Amir Coffey. They be listening to a nigga because they know I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Amir Coffey. They don't need Paul George. Because Amir Coffey gonna do exactly what you need him to do. And you know what? Yesterday, like I told everybody, Paul George is on his way out of the Clippers organization. Watch what I tell you. Paul George is on his way out of the Clippers organization, just like motherfucking Draymond is out of the, you know what I'm saying? On his way out of the Warriors organization. All that podcasting and shit, nigga, at the every game, you ain't focused, bro. You know what I'm saying? The injuries and all of this shit. We got a healthy Kawhi. Paul George, nigga, they can let Paul George go, bro. The Clippers still got enough to win. You still got 3 Hall of Famers on that team. You know what I'm saying? With some ballers outside of that who gonna play good defense. And James Harden, he looking like the old school James Harden. So if you can get that type of James Harden, nigga, where he playing under control and playing defense too, nigga, the Clippers don't need Paul George. I promise you they don't need Paul George, bro. They can package up Paul George right now and get nice front court help. They can get some nice assets, some draft picks for the future since they getting a new stadium. You know they got to let the Clippers win a couple chips, bro. They getting a new stadium. Steve Ballmer, one of the richest motherfucking owners in the game. So, of course, they're going to let the Clippers win championships, bro. That's just how this shit works. That's politics. Nigga, that's the business side of the NBA. Niggas better stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shit, hey, we need a big though conqueror that can be a threat too. Looney don't even look at the basket. So you're essentially playing five. You're essentially playing 3-on-5. You're not getting nothing. Draymond Green and Looney needs to put pressure on the defense. Shoot a couple of those mid-range shots. Keep the defense honest, because what that's going to do, that's going to open it up for guys like Clay, for guys like, you know what I'm saying, Kuminga on rim runs. That's driving lanes. That's going to open it up for guys like Steph Curry. You got to be able to keep a defense honest, bro. All of that dumb shit that they be doing by not looking at the basket, that's not basketball. No coach right now on any level would tell you, don't look at the basketball. Don't look at the hoop. Don't look at the basket. I just need you to look for somebody else. Nigga, triple threat, nigga. If you gonna sag off of me, nigga, I'm gonna knock this jump shot down. That's the way the game supposed to be played. Nigga, man, it's so much trade bait out there, bro. But I don't know if anybody want to fuck with the Warriors, because everybody hate the Warriors so damn much. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if anybody want to fuck with the Warriors, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. We gonna see what it look like. You feel me? We gonna see what this thing look like. But yeah, that's just what it is, man. It's time for an in-season rebuild. I think that we really need to start, our GM need to put his GM hat on. We got a GM who ain't even put his GM hat on. Like, get involved, Dunleavy. You're young, nigga. You can relate to some of these younger players. Put your GM hat on, nigga, and start making some tough decisions. That's what the job entails. Any supervisor, managerial position, supervisory, you know what I'm saying? Any job like that in leadership, when you're called to make certain decisions, it's going to be hard and tough, bro. But you have to be confident in those decisions. You know what I'm saying? You have to be confident in those decisions, and that's just what it is. So, that's how I feel about that. The Warriors need to listen to me. If you need a coach, a defensive coach, something, let me know. Just hit me up, and you know what I'm saying? We can make this shit happen. But other than that, man, they out there on some different stuff. I don't even know what the hell they doing most of the time. So it is what it is, man. We gonna tear up out of here. Gotta get to this meeting, and I'm already late. All these bitch ass motherfuckers. But salute to y'all. That nigga don't have no slapping that shit. Salute. Salute, yeah, we gonna have to make some tough decisions, y'all. What's going on? Yeah, we gotta make the toughest decisions. Gotta make the toughest decisions. And we'll get it right, y'all. Don't trip. I know we'll get it right. You feel me? But, hey, it is what it is at this juncture. It is what it is. You feel me? We gotta get it right. You know what I'm saying? We can't waste Steph Curry's good years. Steph Curry still got good years ahead of him. We can't waste them. We cannot waste them. Blessings and salute to y'all, man. Caruso, I take Caruso, all of them. Yeah. Maple, Jordan, Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, I agree with that. I appreciate all y'all. Rod Wells, I see you. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Yeah. Steph Curry, I don't know what he been on, bro. He need to get his mind right and focus on basketball. Whatever that shit is off the court that's affecting him, bro, he need to just focus and lock in. Steph Curry is still that dude, bro, but we need to run more on-ball action instead of off-ball because he gets tired. If you see a lot of Steph Curry shots, bro, he's missing short. He don't have no legs because you're running him around too much. Preserve his career, bro. He's running too much. You have to slow down, bro. Let Steph Curry play, on ball and create for his teammates. That's gonna open it up for him. He can get into the paint. He can shoot floaters. He can get mid-range shots all day. That's what I would do. And I don't think that he's not a good leader. It's just right now I feel like Steph Curry is pressing too. His last two games, He's like, how many threes he hit yesterday? 4 or 5? I think Steph Curry's last 2 games, bro, he's like 9 for 20. He's like 9 for 30 in threes. Stop taking and settling for so many long ass threes and get you something in the mid range or something going to the basket and try to get yourself to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry can finish with left or right hand. And even if you need to just dribble and probe in the paint and make the defense collapse, then kick it out for wide open jump shots and then relocate. But I want Steph Curry being the point guard of this team. I want him on ball. Because that off-ball screen shit, it's not working because we don't know how to set good screens. Like, we let the people slip over the screen and go under the screen and still stay connected to Steph Curry. They're playing our offense to perfection. These defenses have our offense figured out because they run the same style offense. So if you run that same style offense, you see it in practice every day. You know exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we need to kind of like tweak the offense a little bit. And I think that'll get us better looks, more efficient, less turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like we play too fast for our own good. And that's just a recipe for disaster. You know what I'm saying? In certain moments. Too predictable. Yeah. Way too predictable. Yeah, easy. Easy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, too predictable. But that's it, man. That's my time, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, bro. You know what it is, man. Happy Friday. And we gonna touch back later on. We gonna touch back later on, bro. Love, live life, smile, cry, laugh, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Real E-Leezy, man. We out. Salute.